Good afternoon, August the 31st, the end of the month, the second month of the quarter, and it's time to wrap it up for today. We came in this morning wanting to buy the 65, 67 area and wanting to sell basically 79 to 81. And they got a little deeper than 65 on that test or that rundown and this rundown also. So pretty good assessment of the market where we were and what we were going to see. And the idea today was it was the end of the month, so we didn't think we'd have a lot of incentive for the big boys to sell. We have these 4 and 5 point bars. The V bottoms and V tops offer us our best opportunity. And this trade right here, legitimate trade, no doubt. Scratch. This trade right here gave you 3 to 4. No trade off the bottom. This S trade right here, the first one could have gotten 2 points. This second one actually was a V top type trade. This S right here gave you 3 to 4. This first buy right here, maybe make a little winner. This buy right here, you'd have gotten your 3 to a lot more. Then we just enter chop where they're really, I mean, you're just looking at getting stopped out if you have a 2 point stop. This S would have been a loser. No trade on that S. Retest failure right here, winner. No trade off of that S. No trade off of that S. No trade off of the bottom unless you took a V top. So again, pretty tough trading when it was all considered. And trade location was the issue. So, and the volume this morning, I mean, just we were pumping volume through, but it was really felt very slow, especially in the financials. So taking a look at this market, maybe it's a 1985 plus and perhaps a 1960 minus market as we sit right now, and we're at the upper end of the range. Lower high, lower low. The F1 screen favors a sell in Globex or tomorrow. Looking at the F2 screen, there's volume up here from early in the session, so this one, the D, maybe leaning P. So we're pretty much in the same situation we were. We got the 75 area to 80 is where the seller was, as opposed to 80 to 85 as it was this morning. So selling 75 and 80, S1, S2, if the market were to close right here, would make sense. And because it is pointed a little bit lower, we'll try for maybe a 61.59 by 1. And then we're going to make it 50.52 by 2. It's the first part of the quarter, and the market could sell tomorrow. Now we do have some news. We got motor vehicles, so vehicle sales, 17.3 million. That's a big number. PMI manufacturing could come in lower than forecast, 53. This one has tended to ride to the high side, though, for the U.S. ISM index could come in lower, 52.8. And construction spending, plus 0.8, probably lower. So the market's focus is going to be ISM. Vehicle sales generally out by noon. So it's late in the day. And the construction spending, I don't think anybody pays any attention to. Don't think we'll get to our second buy level until tomorrow's day session if it's going to happen. Okay, looking at the note, now after the market closes today, roll to the December contract. So everything will be working fine tomorrow. Lower high, lower low. This favors a sell. And the knob spread contracted quite a bit today. It came in a lot. See, we had a distribution up, then one distribution down, then the second distribution down. So, and we've got a weak close coming. Got the attractor down here at 14. Got the overnight session low, so 12 to 16 will probably be our first little band of support. So 13 to 17 will be buy, 1 for Globex. On the sell side, we've got a seller in the 20 to 24 area. So trying to make it 21 to 25 is going to be sell 1. Might take a 19 to get in. And then 27 to 31, sell 2. We'll make 1 to 5, buy 2. And the 10-year is getting extra support from exiting of the knob spread. They're buying in the 10-year, selling the 30-year. Just look at the range that we have on this contract. I mean, it's a big contract. And here we said, so definitely want to find a place to sell it. 19 to 23, this area right here, sell 1. Basically leaning against 20 to 24. And then we'll pick up this area up here, 27 to 31, sell 2. And if the E-mini spills, we'll probably get a little help with the financials. On the buy side, we'll make it 29 to 01. And then 17 to 21. Taking a look at gold. Pretty much in a trading range. It's got that written on it again. Inside day, maybe a little lower than the other day. So wanting to sell into 40 and buy in the 20 to 25 area, selling the 35 to 40 area. That's where we are. So this screen says trading range. The lunch chop. Well, I've covered everything, wouldn't it, Nancy? That's pretty good. But it is a phenomena that we deal with daily. So 34, 36, sell 1. 39, 41, sell 2. Basically selling 35s to 40s. On the buy side, it is support 25, 29. And 21 to 19. Crude, hard to say where it's going. Huge up day. And I don't know if Saudi Arabia would come out and counter those statements or not. They don't have to do anything. They can keep producing and keep their mouth shut. So got this spill from 50. So 50 is probably best resistance. this little high volume area here in the right over 49 that we got pulled to. This market's notorious for making a big run and then going the other way the next day. So let's see what this happens. But definitely you're a buyer on this screen. And if there's any more explanation or commentary surrounding the OPEC statement about fair price, that could impact the markets too. So this is resistance. It's 48.75 to 49 and a quarter. So we'll make 49 plus or minus sell 1, then 49.50, 75 sell 2. That'll take it a little bit higher, but not enough to get through the overnight. Pick up this volume number right here. So 48, 48, 70, 47.75 buy 1, and 46, 40, 75, 47 buy 2. Want to open it up to the downside because of the magnitude of today's rally. Okay, China continues to say that they will not intervene in their currency markets anymore, and they did over the weekend. So don't be surprised if China comes in and supports yuan again. Very, very difficult to believe much of what any central bank says, especially the People's Bank of China. Inside day here on the euro, so that's got trading range stamped on it. And we've got a P, so we've got volume that we were pulled to most recent in the market's memory in the 1250 area, and we've got volume up here at 1275. So 1250 is resistance. I think we can go a little higher. Sell 1. 75 will be sell 2. On the buy side, 1200. Then our 1175. And that does it for August the 31st, 2015. Another month is gone. Can you believe that? Einstein was right. Time is relative, and in my world, time is accelerating. Y'all have a great evening. Thanks for being with us today. I will see you bright and early in the morning, 6:45 a.m. Central. I'm out of here.